Lawn is a New Orleans post-punk duo that just released their first single in a couple years. It's called Sports Gun. It's out on Exploding in Sound, which is a great label. And they've got a Midwest tour coming up this fall with Mama, which is one of this year's more buzzier indie rock bands. And that's a pretty good match for a tour, actually. And if you already like Mama, I think you're going to like Lawn a lot. And I think Lawn is doing something interesting with post-punk. I think they're making it sound not terrible. Or at least it's nice to hear post-punk done well and post-punk that's not from Manhattan or Brooklyn. I've got mixed feelings about post-punk. I think we've overdone the whole quote unquote post thing where we just add the word post in front of anything to make it seem more interesting. So like post-punk, post-rock, post-irony, post-meta, post-dead airnet theory. Like, you get it. And there's still value in thinking about what we're leaving behind and sort of the conversations we're having with the past. Like, what are we post after? But when it comes to music, post-punk has just become dudes with loud guitars and drummers who aren't terrible, which, hell yeah, that's great. I love that. But I don't know. I think for a hot second, it was genuinely punk to play post-punk and to react to what punk had become. And now it's just the status quo. Lawn, I feel like they're different though. Or it's just post-punk done so well that's worth talking about. And yeah, it's still got the usual descriptors. So buzzsaw guitars, angular drums. Angular, by the way, being every music critic's favorite word. Impressionistic lyrics, a rhythm that keeps building and building and growing and growing, getting louder and louder and louder and louder and louder and louder until it all falls apart spectacularly on purpose. But at least Lawn, you know, they throw in electric drums at the start, which is cool. And it sounds like they have an actual bass player in the mix, which is great. Sometimes the guitars, they sound like angry, passive aggressive. Can't speak. They sound like passive aggressive trumpets. And then you hear actual trumpets that sound like they're just trying to jam out to Black Sabbath or something. So yeah, it rules. Even if you've heard this kind of music before over and over. So I recommend this song for fans of Parquet Courts specifically. I think the lead singer reminds me of that band a lot. Or if you're just someone who just wants a little twitching and angular in their good old post-punk. And yeah, that's it. See ya.